just became back to a new Jak 3 pre-stream. And yeah, how's everybody doing? Right when we're trying to begin this, we're getting swarmed by metalheads. But yeah, I bought in some different increases with the gun upgrades here, so we can hold more bullets. I managed to do at the end of the last one, or after we ended the last one. Yeah, we were getting ready for Thanksgiving, so we gotta head back to here.
Jak, you can kill those plants with your jet board. Just scoop up green eco energy and then lay it down over the plants.
Just tomorrow. Yeah, I wanted to do some more Jak 3 today to get ready. This part isn't all that bad, I would say. So yeah, we had a, the pre-stream on Jak 3 yesterday, but again, I wanted to do some today as well, to do the final preparations, I guess you could say. Which there won't be any pre-stream tomorrow, I will say. Because, like I said, we have concluded, or we will be skipping this week's Pizza Thursday edition. We will be skipping this week's edition because with it being Thanksgiving week, decided we'll just skip this week, the last week of November. So the next Pizza Thursday edition will be on the first Thursday of December. And it will also be the last one as me as a 21-year-old, since after the Pizza Thursday edition on the first Thursday of December, after that one, I'll be 21 or 22 years old by the time we get to the next one. It'll be after my birthday. Which again, yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. Just to think of how close my birthday is. How close it is. Really, the only tedious part about this challenge is, is the whole having to go to where the green thing is that you need, right, to destroy these plant things. That's really the only tedious thing I could just say. Besides that, I don't know if it's eco or what. Whatever it is, that's really the only tedious thing. Yeah, just finally have beaten the new SpongeBob game 100%. And platinumed it as well. Which I can go ahead and confirm, since I know at this point. I can confirm at this point. But you know how I said that now that we completed Sly 4? Which again, I made a post about. How now that we completed Sly 4 on the Pizza Thursday series, we will be beginning the last Jak and Daxter game on the Pizza Thursday series, since we have completed Jak 1, 2, 3, Daxter, and Jak X Combat Racing. So yeah, the only one in the Jak and Daxter series we have yet to do on the series is the Lost Frontier. So again, that's the next one that we will be beginning on the first Thursday of December. And obviously that's going to be any percent as well. Just getting to the end of the game, defeating Skyhead. Right, just to defeat Skyhead. But yeah, I can obviously. What I was also going to say is I can go ahead and confirm that yeah, after we complete the Lost Frontier, we will be beginning Titans of the Tide on the Pizza Thursday series, because I wasn't so sure at first. Of course, I wasn't so sure at first if we would be finished with the Titans of the Tide 100% walkthrough, platinum walkthrough on my main channel by the time we get to that. But at this point, I mean, yeah, of course, I have 100%ed the walkthrough, so yeah, I can go ahead and confirm that. And I will go ahead and confirm as well, it won't be 100%. Because, yeah, 100% is painful. Especially, well, at least that stupid, that stupid challenge where you have to do the whole score of 999 patties. Like, Lord, that was a big middle finger for me. Since that was the last challenge I needed to do, basically, before I got platinum in 100% of the game. So yeah, I can confirm that it's gonna be on any percent, just getting to the final boss of the game, beating the final boss of the game. I may do some extra stuff. I may do some extra stuff like Plankton's Portal challenges, because they're not too bad, and I do like some of the different challenges that are in that. But I'm not gonna do like getting like all of the awards in it or anything. I will say, I'm not gonna do any of that, getting all the rewards. But yeah, the Plankton challenges, Plankton Portal challenges, I may add for just a little extra fun thing once we complete the story. Well, we'll just have to wait and see though, once we get to it. Which again, won't be for a bit, obviously once we completed the Lost Frontier. Okay, where? I am lost here. Is this where we need to go? Because for some reason, I am lost. I am lost for some reason. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Yeah, here we go. For some reason, I was just lost there. I don't know why. I've done this game. I played through this game a lot of times. I don't know how I was lost. I was lost there. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is ready for Thanksgiving. I mean, just to think that Thanksgiving is for 2025 is almost here. Like, how? Like, this year, especially, that you could just say, like, feels like a lot of this year did not happen. That's all I can say. It feels like a lot of this year did not happen. That's what it just feels. Feels like a lot of this year just did not happen. That's just all I can put it. Okay, we need a heal here. That part is just getting out of hand there. Obviously, there still will be a few videos out tomorrow on Thanksgiving, I will say. But no pre-stream since it will be Thanksgiving. Be chilling with family. Or we'll have maybe 2 at least released, videos released on Thanksgiving.
There were some ancient ruins to the west that were activated by 5 special artifacts that revealed one Verstrudes. I'll see what I can find out.
Haven't drank this Pepsi. It's Pepsi that I got today. Well, maybe a few sips, but not a whole lot of it. I just wanted to save it. Yeah, I just wanted to save it.
Jack, we located 4 critical power junctions that if destroyed could drop some of their shields. Our betting expert Jinx can blow the junctions if you can get him to each one and protect him while he's laying the charges. You remember Jinx? He's waiting in a vehicle outside. Happy blasting.
You know, the guy that always says pretty boy to Jack. That always says that.
Hey there, pretty boy. You ready to rock and rumble?
Say just like that. Just like he just said there. Says, hey pretty boy. I wouldn't say this one isn't all that terrible.
Go relax. I'll be right back. Let's roll! This baby's gonna blow! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, this guy is
Come on, man! Please get any younger!
almost dead already. And I wasn't even trying to get him to get killed. He was just couldn't get to the car. Just the way I positioned it. Yeah, just the way I positioned it.
I'll set the shot. You watch my ass. Get there next time.
We did a bit better there, that time. Did a bit better that time. And this isn't all that terrible, I would say. Oh wait, we gotta drive a little bit closer. There we go.
Drive to the next junction box, man.
This guy is almost dead. I swear, this guy is almost dead. We gotta be so careful here.
We're down flying, but I need a little present.
Is this gonna kill him? Please say no. There we go. We did it. Thankfully, too, because his health, though.
Sweet eco, Jack, you did it. You've got us deeper into KG territory.
Nice work, Jackie boy. I'm gonna go see what I can scrounge up. See you on the flip side.
That guy is something. But yeah, that was pretty close. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty close.
Ashlyn here. Jack, we've got word of a shipment of eco being delivered somewhere in the KG City section. I think it's worth stealing. I want you to go in and find the vehicle with the eco, then drive it back out to the Naughty Opsal in one piece. I'm sure they'll try to stop you, but we need that eco for the war effort. Remember, don't lose the shipment.
Follow the dot. Go ahead and do this. Do that whole shipment. Which, yeah, it is another annoying mission, I will say. Because I am pretty sure I did put on my list of my least favorite missions in the game. I'm pretty sure. But we do have one of the most funniest moments, though, in the game, with Daxter is like, "Oh, my beautiful mug."
Let's go.
It's like, "Oh, my beautiful mug." When the rocket destroys the Naughty Opsal sign.
We gotta roll. This is where I.
This is pretty funny.
Faster, Doc boy.
Yeah, again, I can't understand that, because, well, we did bump. We did kind of do a nudge, so I can kind of understand that.
We've got to stay ahead of those missiles.
And yeah, we can't even hit those enemies, too. Just don't hit anything. Really, just don't hit anything. If you bump into anything, Lord, you're gonna be screwed. If you even touch a wall, then yeah, you're done for.
Use the decoys to get those missiles off your tail.
Yeah, this part is so aggravating. Just trying to hit the missile, trying to hit these decoys to launch the rockets into. Like, for real, this part can be just so annoying.
Great! One more missile bites the dust. It was nice knowing you. Yes! One more down!
Yeah, we're dead. But thankfully, there's a checkpoint. Lord,
We need a decoy.
So... Oh, I didn't even hold... I wasn't holding down the button to keep going. But yeah, this whole mission here
One missile down. Go fire up another decoy.
is certainly something.
Another missile's off track. Keep going. Say goodnight, Jack.
And yeah, we hit that instead. Way to go, I should say. Way to go, I would say.
Go fire up another decoy. Great! One more missile bites the dust. Good work.
Of course, I hit the decoy, and yeah, they don't go into the...
Another missile's off track. Keep going.
Like, of course.
One more down. Find another decoy. Drive toward the Naughty Opsal. We'll use the bar sign as the last decoy.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the... Oh, my beautiful mug!
You can make it. Crank that sign up to full brightness.
Hang on, Dax. It's gonna be close.
Sorry, Daxter.
My beautiful mug.
I just love that. My beautiful mug. Like, sorry, Daxter. We had to use something.
Jack, we've got word of a new assault on the port. They're trying to take us out once and for all. The strange thing is, we're seeing movement from both the KG and Metalhead fronts. It's like they're working together. We've got to repel this assault or we're through. I hate to do this to you, but I'm putting you on the front line. You're my go-to guy. Stop any KG or Metalhead units from reaching this place. If we lose this one, we're history.
Yeah, this whole thing here, though, was yet another part that was one of my least favorite parts, too. Especially the whole having to, you know, protect those people. Right, those citizens. That was real pain. And I'm just trying to kill my own men, I guess. Right, I guess I'm just trying to take out my own men, am I? Yeah, just trying to... Not even trying, though. Like, if I need to, if I really need to, I can use the Dark Jack. If I really do need to, I could use it. I kind of don't want to waste it, though. That's the thing. Don't want to waste it. Yeah, all these skull gems, though, like, Jesus. And yeah, here's the ridiculous part.
More blips on the scope. You got company.
Yeah, having to protect the civilians. Yeah, having to protect these civilians, though. It'd be an absolute pain in my rear. Again, another reason why this was part of my whole list that I made. I mean, they're just standing there, though. Right? They're just standing there. They don't have to be here. These civilians don't have to be here. Right, they do know that. These civilians do not need to be here. They definitely do not have to be here. Because all they're doing is just cowering on the floor. I kind of want to use... Again, it's stupid. That's what I tell you. Thankfully, there's a checkpoint here, though.
More blips on the scope. You got company.
It still doesn't excuse, though, the pain of this mission, though. It certainly does not excuse the pain of this mission. And yeah, of course, right away they just get rid of him. Like they get killed.
More blips on the scope. You got company.
And I'm trying to do Dark Jack as well. That's the thing. I'm trying to activate Dark Jack. Like, look, dang, we're already down to 1. Yeah, we're already down to 1 guy. And he's dead too. Jesus.
More blips on the scope. You got company.
Like, seriously, Dark Jack would really help us here. I know I got the Dark Eco we need. That's the thing, we got the Dark Eco we need. It's just not activating like I want it to. And of course, they're dead too.
More blips on the scope. You got company.
Like, who even thought of this part here? Again, these civilians ain't doing anything besides just laying on the ground. Right, that's all they're doing, is just laying on the ground, not doing anything. I probably should have waited. I was gonna say, why are you not firing? I was pressing the button. But I guess I wasn't. Thank you. Again, I just don't like that section. Really, the whole mission isn't all that bad, defeating the metalheads and stuff. It's just that whole section with those civilians, what makes it annoying. What makes me not like the mission is just those protecting the civilians. That's what makes me don't like the mission. The whole metalhead part isn't all that bad. Of course, we don't have any health or anything. Well, that's still not enough. Yeah, and this destroys all the men.
You did it, Jack. You stopped the assault.
Now let's go to Tess. Yet again.
Dexter, my hero! This city is too dangerous. We need our own little place in the country.
This part, though.
Pink house, white picket fence, and a fireplace, and a big 4-poster bed for me, and a little
Right.
hostel run on the side of the house for you.
Aw, are you worried about me, my little Tussie?
Of course, my itty-bitty whisker puss.
Oh, please. Will you two take it outside?
Yeah,
You need a hug, Jack.
for real.
We got plenty to go around.
Rumor is, you two are
Yeah,
the
they could
only
take it
ones
outside.
left to reach the catacombs. I programmed the gun course to simulate some of the new enemy tactics. Want to try it out?
Yeah, that whole part, like, for real. They could have taken it outside. They seriously could have just taken it outside. Like, I'm definitely with Jack on that. They definitely could have taken it outside. But I don't think anybody would want to say that kind of stuff. Very cringeworthy. That's all that was cringe. Legit cringe. Careful not to die here. It is pretty interesting that they did bring back a so-called gun course in The Lost Frontier. Like that is quite interesting that they did that. There you go.
Not bad shooting, Dark Boy. Here's a nice boomstick for your sidekick, baby. Go give him hell, boys. Then come back, and I'll scratch you behind your ears.
Yeah, you know Dexter would want that. You certainly know Dexter would want that for sure. Dexter would probably like that way too much. I'm just saying, he would probably like that a lot. Go back to the Naughty Oxel yet again, and then we'll head back to Spargus. I think I know what mission is coming up next. I think I know what mission is coming next. I'm pretty sure it's that whole controlling that robot. Which again, I am not fond of that whole mission there with controlling that robot. Crimson robot.
We may have a way to reach Freedom HQ. Jinx here has a plan.
Yep.
Hey, Jackie boy! Long time no see. I think I got a boomer of a plan here. You know those nasty blast bots you seen around? Well, I captured one.
Ugh.
Don't ask. I'll show
Yeah,
you
putting
the
some of the
spots
cigarette
later. I've rigged that baby with a
asses
remote
in
control,
Dexter's
and even more
mouth.
explosives than the standard package.
Jack, link it to the remote and direct that blast bot into the KG area. If you can get the blast bot close enough to the Freedom League border and blow it up, it should punch a hole in the defensive line there and allow us to hook up with our comrades.
Yeah, I do not like this mission here. Why? Because, especially, you can't pick up any health packs. Yeah, that's especially the bad part. You can't pick up any health packs. That's what I do not like about this mission one bit. Yeah, this was definitely part of the list. If y'all watched my video on it. I just do not like this mission one bit. It's very, very aggravating. just so much health that drain. And again, we can't restore our health either. We can't restore our health or anything like that. That's what is so annoying about this. Okay. We made it, though. But again, just do not like that mission one bit. Do not like that mission one bit all the way through.
Great job. We can link up with the Northern Front now. I'll get on the horn to HQ and give them the good news. You're the man, Jack. You are the man.
You got a peacemaker. That's what I'm talking about. You got a peacemaker. Might as well go ahead and head back to Spargus right quick. Go to Spargus City.
This city's going down.
At least this part of the city's still in one piece.
Yeah, we'll head back to Spargus. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly what part we're at, which is, yet again, another one of my least favorite parts. Where we have... No, I did not mean to waste a peacemaker. Dadgummit. I can't believe I did that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that whole stupid artifacts mission. Where we have to go and retrieve some artifacts. You know, and then get back to the... Yup.
Well, the storm's really churning the sand. Scanners show a few new artifact sightings. You two up for some rough riding?
Sure, I can race with the best of them.
Good. Take the vehicle and bring us back some booty. You know the drill. Get to the artifacts first, and they're yours to claim. Wasteland or right. Go, go!
Lord, I do not like this mission. Not one bit. Especially the fact that you have to make it all the way back to Spargus, or the whole garage bit, before the timer runs out as well. Like, yeah. Like, the mission... I mean, it would be fine if the mission actually ended when you collected the last artifact, but the fact that you have to get all the way back to the Spargus garage is what makes it annoying for me, and awful for me. So yeah, this was definitely on the list. I can't remember where exactly, since, you know, I didn't have an exact number. I didn't have the exact numbers that I put them in. But yeah, this one was certainly up there. This one was certainly up there. And again, you gotta make sure you don't die either. Which, that's a bonus. That's certainly a bonus for sure. That you have to not die. Or you have to do all of it again. And again, just the whole controls of the vehicle as well. Which again, yeah, that's a lot of things a lot of annoying things on this mission. Yeah, just the whole vehicle's controls, though. I am definitely not a fan of. Not at all. Not a fan one bit of this mission here. I'm just having to slow down as well at times. I don't know how. I don't get how people are able to get so good with these vehicle controls, though. For real, I don't know how people are able to get so good with these vehicle controls, because I am certainly not. Again, just the fact that they just make us topple over and stuff. Now we have to back up for this one. And just the fact that we have to remember which direction we need to go in order to get back to Spargus Garage as well definitely does not help either. I'm pretty sure it is this way, though. No, we've lost. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Jesus.
Yes, the holocube. That's one of the items we need for the forest. Good work. Keep looking for more.
Jack, this is Sid. I hear you're in the market for eco crystals. Well, I know where one is, but it won't be a cakewalk. In other words, we got some serious metalhead hunting to do. I'll meet you at the Metalhead Desert Nest. I'm counting on you.
Lord Sig. Sig giving us the pain missions. I was lucky to get that one first try, though. I was lucky there. I was very lucky there to get that first try, because normally that would take me ages, it feels, to be able to do. Let's go to Damus. I'm pretty sure I know which one with Damus that we have. But yeah, to having two very not good missions back to back doing. I mean, I knew I had to do that one eventually, though. We had to do that one eventually, so I thought might as well go ahead and do it. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Keeping people alive out here, keeping them full of hope, it can be daunting.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
You too must make a life, Jack. Take your destiny into your own hands. Look, sand cannot keep a shape by itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son.
You had a child?
Long ago, but much has been sacrificed.
Even though they're right next to each other, son and dad,
Matters not.
son and
We're
father.
having serious trouble with marauders lately. I want you to take a vehicle and hunt down their warrior patrols. Go and make war your own.
It's just sad that they never got to, you know, figure it out. Or Damus never exactly realized that his son was right there before he died. Right? When Jack realizes that he was the son of Damus. Before, or when Damus died. And you know, when Count... Why do I keep using that weapon? I don't need to waste the ammo. The Peacemaker is just so precious. The Peacemaker is just so precious. I don't need to be wasting its ammo. I don't need to be wasting its ammo. It's too precious. Yeah, this mission definitely is not that terrible. Just destroy Days before they, you know, destroy the place. It's definitely not all that terrible. I definitely do not have as much trouble as the previous mission. That's for sure. And plus there's no timer either. Right? There's no timer, thankfully. Lord, just think if there was a timer though. Just think if there was a timer. This mission would probably be a whole lot worse. If there was a timer, this mission would probably be a whole lot worse. If it was somewhat like the last mission. But thankfully it's not. I mean, yeah, you still gotta worry about your vehicle's, you know, health. The health of your vehicle. But still.
Have attacked one of our artifact digs and stolen a very important item. We think they may have taken it to their stronghold. We would be most grateful if you find that outpost and retrieve it. We'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Again, the later into the game you get, the less not as terrible as those monks become. I mean, yeah, at the beginning you think that they're like pain in the rears, right? But they actually become not that terrible towards the end of the game. Because, you know, them just saying that we don't need a hero like Jack. But yeah, I think that, especially later on, that they do become a bit more better, I would just say. That's just me, though. That is definitely just me. Thankfully, I have these boosts here. Definitely going to be saving it, especially for the mission up ahead when we're having to go and chase down and destroy the things that we have to chase after. No! Of course, like, that had to happen. And of course it got rid of all of our boost. No. It got rid of all our boost that we had that I was glad to save. I was glad to have. Like, of course it got rid of them. Of course it got rid of it. So much for that. I mean, our vehicle had to, you know, get its health back anyway. So, I guess it's fine. Okay, we gotta be so careful here. Especially with our health. Look at all these health packs. Jesus. All these health packs. Okay, now we gotta do the whole chasing after these guys.
You gotta catch him, Jack!
And yet again, we have another time limit one. Yeah, yet another time limit challenge. And again, very awkward controls of the vehicles to make it better. Very awkward controls of the vehicles to make it better. Okay, that's... Hunt and destroy! No! Stupid enemy car.
You gotta catch him, Jack!
It caused me to flip over and miss the whole thing. Lord of mercy. swear, we're gonna end up losing the other guy, too, in a minute.
There he is! Get him!
How is that not getting him? There we go.
Oh yeah, you're firing him up!
Yeah, take a little shortcut there.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Get him! Take the rest of order!
Thankfully, this one doesn't have a time limit, though. Yeah, thankfully the last guy doesn't have a time limit on him. But you need to get to him. Still, of course, you have to catch up to him or you're going to fail. And again, if we fail, we have to do all of the others again. Okay, that was terrible. I'm just gonna say. That whole bridge thing was terrible.
You gotta catch him, Jack!
Yeah, that whole getting across the bridge was terrible. We could have done better than that.
Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy!
Yeah, we definitely could have done better there. On that last time. There, guys, right here.
Oh yeah, you're firing him up! Catch him up!
They seem to actually not be that too far from each other this time around.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Get him! Take the rest of order!
Yeah. They're actually not that spaced out from each other that we would have thought before.
There he is! Get him! Catch him!
Yeah.
Good work, hero. I mean, Jack. And you too, Orange Lightning. We are grateful for your help. It is possible I may have misjudged you too. That artifact is called the Precursor Prism. It will be of use to you. Please, keep it as a sign of our gratitude.
See? Them actually reconsidering, rethinking on their whole thing of thinking with Jack and Daxter, right? Them just rethinking on them. Alright, let's go ahead and do Seg before we go back to Haven. I mean, yeah, Haven City. Before we go back to Haven City, let's go ahead and do this.
I was beginning to think you chickened out. I saw an eco crystal in this place, and it's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here en masse. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we? Let's go give them a big surprise.
This one isn't all that terrible, I would say. Yeah, I definitely would say this one's definitely not that bad. These little creatures, though, they're definitely something else.
Let's get them, Dirk!
Yeah, destroying these creatures. They're very weird looking, too. Very, very weird looking. Alright, that's one. Got that guy pretty good. And we gotta head back over this way to get the other one.
Go, go!
These tiny things. There we go. And we gotta go back yet this way. Yeah, we gotta go back yet this way. Even though we just came into this area, we have to go back into it. Might need to get back on this thing again. Yeah, just a position though. He keeps getting away before I can even have a chance to properly get him.
Oh yeah, he's hurt.
He's almost dead. And that's only the second one. Wait, where is he? Didn't even see him that time. Alright, there we go. These things just eating up at the car, too. These little whatever you would call. I don't know if they're metalheads or some kind of creatures. Man, we almost killed that one first try, though. There we go. Got the light crystal. Now we can head out of this place.
Hold on!
I do wonder, can we get out of the car now? Or... okay, no we can't. I guess we'll have to come back in another car. If I wanted those precursor orbs. Which I guess that makes sense, since I'm pretty sure Sig is the one that's driving. In the driver's seat.
Yeah, baby! I love the smell of burnt metal here. This is good practice when the spit hits the fan. Trust me, it's coming.
What's Damer's got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was all that spying again?
Let's just say Davis lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to find him. What do you care, man? Even for a bunch of weaklings, you know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. But Davis has a plan to make sure we all survive.
You're playing with people's lives.
Why not? They play with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
One on top of the pile. Fortunately, it's gonna be a big pile.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I got this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean and stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
There we go. Very happy to have that out of the way. And I'm pretty sure we now have that whole gun course thing again. I don't think so. So I guess before we go back to Haven City, we'll go and do this thing with Cleaver. Luckily our health did, you know, go back. Yeah, thankfully the health did go back though. Hello, Cleaver.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dump, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll try. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up.
Just telling Daxter, just sit down. Just sit down. Alright, get in, sit down, and shut up. I just love that they just tell Daxter to shut up. Just get into the car. Just get into the car and shut up. Like, dang. They really don't want to hear any of Daxter's yapping while they're in the car. Yeah, this one isn't all that bad either, I would definitely say. Thankfully, though, it's us that's on the gun, and Sig is the one that's driving. Thankfully. Again, thankfully we're on the gun, and Hayes driving. And all that smoke, too, that's causing us to miss and not see where we need to shoot at. It's so hard to see, just with the smoke or dust. Right, it's just so hard to see where they are at.
Shoot 'em all!
And even ones that are flying, too. Just absolutely crazy. Ones that are flying.
Fire on the roll! Another good hit! Shoot 'em, Jack!
One goes behind us. Yeah, I don't ever find this one to be terrible. Not that terrible.
Shoot 'em, Jack! They're coming from above! Hit 'em in the head! Nice shot!
Like, these metalheads do not mess around, though.
Another good hit! Shoot 'em, Jack!
These metalheads do not play around.
Fire on the roll!
There we go. Now we're back controlling. Get the artifact.
Jack, you found another artifact for the forest ruins, but we are still missing the most important piece. Bring back the items you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that Daystar really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answers.
So now we can head back to Haven. Yeah, now we can head back to Haven. Might as well go head to
I've been doing some research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs. Myth says these pillars were once linked to some type of planetary observation system. Very mysterious.
Yeah.
Let's see if those items we found in the wasteland will activate and unlock their secrets.
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Go to the forest first, and then we'll go to the HQ area.
I've bagged 10 metalheads this week.
We'll do that. This one isn't really, you know, that horrible. Doing these rings. Us having to go through these rings. It's not the worst. Definitely far from it. As long as you don't mess up or anything. Right, as long as you don't mess up, of course. But I still don't think it's all that terrible. We could have made that. Again, that one always tricks me, though. Some of these rings, though, can trick you. Even if you've gone through this game a lot before, it would still somehow trick you. That's one. That's yet another one. That's two. Just follow the rings. Crap. Crap. We went through it, but it still counted as a fail. We managed to go through it, but it still counted as a fail. I can't believe that. That it would still count even after we went through it. That's just crazy though. Just absolutely crazy. Jesus! I thought I was gonna mess it up again. I thought I was gonna mess it up again. Just these turns, though. These turns. Hold up. Hold up. I got lost there. I got lost there. Hang on. Try that again. I got lost there. Jesus. There we go. That's another one. One to go. So I feel like we wouldn't even need that last one. I feel like we wouldn't even need that last one. Yeah, I just feel like we wouldn't even need to get this last one. Normally I would, most of the time I would normally miss that. But there we go. That's all of them. Now we can go up. Because again, I don't even think I would needed that last one. Yeah, I don't even think I would needed that last one. Yeah, we wouldn't even need that last one. You can get up there without that last one.
Approach the astral viewer, Time Warrior. Behold the seed of our destruction.
Come on, let me see. Is she hot?
Is she hot? He's not looking at a woman, Daxter.
Something good, but we were foolish. The dark may Makers were once precursors, but their exposure to dark eco changed them. They began twisting worlds, conquering life, and dark ages ensued. Now the Dark Ones have found your world and are coming to claim it for themselves.
Well, I could ruin the whole day.
I think this one's bigger than both of us.
There is but one hope left. You will find a planetary defense system hidden deep at the core of the planet. There is still a chance to save your world. I hope you are more successful than many planets whose fate has already been closed.
I heard. This is as we feared. We must get into those catacombs before that ship reaches this planet.
I love that their mouths were not even matching up. I felt like it was something that I did to trigger that cutscene that caused it. That caused that to happen. If y'all excuse me for a moment. I'm back. Just needed to get me a little something to snack on. Got me some Doritos. Get something to snack on.
At least this part of the city's still in one piece.
So let's head to where the HQ is. Jesus. Slammed straight into that. Just slam into that too. And that. Just run into all these soldiers, why don't we? Man, this vehicle has definitely seen better days. Yeah, this vehicle's really seen worse. How almost broken. Like that. How broken, I was gonna say. There's some backflips and stuff to make it up there.
Hello, fellow peeps and cronies. That's right, the Daxtonator is back in the building.
Daxter, Jack, you did it!
It's about time you two got here. What took you so long?
Sorry, we only had a war in the way.
Great work, Jack. Let me be the first to officially apologize for the city.
Forget about it. I've got my own interest in this.
Well, what we know right now is there's a huge dark planet builder bearing down on us all. How much time we have, no one can guess. If it is rogue precursor technology, then the only way to destroy it is with more precursor technology. And that lies at the bottom of the catacombs.
Also, the large number of eco crystals being moved about can mean only one thing. Someone is trying to awaken vast precursor technology.
I think Vigor's behind it. Or Errol. Or maybe...
Oh, wait till you hear about my adventures in the wasteland. So there I was, facing a whole brood of slobbering metalheads.
Pecker.
Uh-oh.
It looks like a large-scale assault. Multiple targets inbound. You up for some action, Jack?
Look who you're talking to. Let's rock and roll, Dax.
Like Pecker was about to get Jack. I mean, not Jack, Daxter. He was about to get Daxter. Yeah, he was about to get Daxter. Ow. Man, I'm surprised that was still standing. I'm surprised that one was still standing. There we go.
Nice shooting. Find a way back here, Jack.
I love how he says last one right when we have when we finished all of them. That was pretty funny.
Nice moves, my boy. You're the best man we've got to lead an expedition into the catacombs.
Please, let us not be too hasty.
Vega.
Are you sure you want this dark eco freak contaminating the hallowed halls of our glorious precursors? I should lead the expedition myself.
We're tired of your scheming, Vigor.
I've got the answer you're looking for.
So he's
My
like, don't
precursor
touch me.
mates have given me the knowledge to
Just her
build
look.
a planetary defense grid, if you beg me to do so.
Jack's always gotten us through thick and thin. I'm with him.
Here.
Now washed up, vegan.
Vega, it's Vega, you idiot.
Whatever.
Count Vigor. I hereby dissolve the city council and strip you of your title, command, and all privileges. Now get out of my sight.
What? How dare you? I offered you mercy, but now
They told him
you
what?
all burn in the precursor fires of creation. I swear it.
That was one hell of an attack wave. We can't continue to repel such large assaults forever. That floating war factory has got to be shut down. The problem is, the factory is shielded and has gate codes on every access point. Most old KG door ciphers were kept hidden in the main system at the power room. If you can break into the system, you may be able to unlock the war factory doors to get inside.
Onan says the eco-grid in the power room could help you. But to open the old power room, you must find the junction box in the sewer. Personally, I think you're crazy to go down there. But, good luck.
I mean, going into the sewer? Alright. All for it. But I just love how Aslan just told Count Vager what for. Right, when C did that to him, like, yeah, C told him what. So Sir told him. And of course, Daxter saying Vagan, even though it's Vager. And of course he's like, it's Vager. Hello. Here, let's get these. Because I don't want to waste my pacemakers. I really don't want to waste any of my pacemakers. Like these little creatures though, like there's something. Basic that. I'm probably just wasting ammo, to be honest. I thought I could try to shoot them from up there. Get those Crimson Guards up there. Like, these little ones are certainly, definitely very pitiful, I could just say. Very, very pitiful. Ow. No, I knew that had to hurt. For Daxter. Like, I knew that had to hurt. Just the way he landed. Yeah, just the way that he landed, I knew that had to hurt. Nope, get on this jet board.
You guys keep the surprises coming. The power room door is now open, Jack.
Now we have that whole Pac-Man, you know, part with Daxter. Which can be very annoying. I definitely will say. And I'm pretty sure I did put that on my list. I'm pretty sure I did.
Ah, remember this place? I sure miss good old Vin.
Yeah, he was a good guy. A bit crazy.
Hey, who you calling crazy? I can't help it if the world is out to get me.
Vin! Wait a minute. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'm a multi-layered hyperlinking digimetic bioconstruct superclocked mega memory construct. baby.
Okay.
Did you understand a word he said?
When the city was overrun by metalheads, before they got to me, I dumped my brain into the eco grid. Everything's great now. Those monsters can't get me in here. Or can they?
Listen, Ben, I'm happy you're whatever you are. But right now, I need to get into the war factory, but the doors are sealed. We think the code to open the doors is hidden in this system.
It is
Really?
positive.
Can you get it for us?
Negative.
Why not?
Huh.
Because if you had half a brain cycle, you'd know that those access codes are guarded by the central system. Ancient, nasty circuits in there. Even we big brains can't nibble around there without getting our butts erased.
Just get us close.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's your death. If you fail, I can always use a companion in here. Oh, the fun we'll have.
Let's hope. Oh God, let's hope. It doesn't come to that.
When I put you into the system, the main security will slam down hard. It'll be up to you to beat the system and get out, or get eco-zapped for good. You check some...
Okay, Vin, baby! Jack me in!
Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, input. Game on!
Here we go. Again, this part is really cool just to design, but it can be definitely challenging.
Look out! Oh no.
Yeah, it can definitely be challenging.
No! Oh no.
That's for sure.
No!
Certainly can be a challenge.
Oh no. It's looking bad. Oh no.
Oh Lord.
You're a wreck, big boy.
Yeah, I didn't move.
Game on!
It's all good though.
Look out! All right. It's looking bad. No! It's looking bad. No! Oh no.
I gotta avoid the nasties.
Again, that's the challenging part.
Switch tracks!
No!
That's definitely
Look out!
the tricky part.
Oh no.
Lord, I don't know how I'd manage
I gotta
to
avoid the
survive that.
nasties.
It's looking bad.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna survive that.
Switch tracks!
What a move!
Dadgummit! Like I said, I definitely don't really
Here they come!
I really don't like this mission here. I like the whole Pac-Man reference, but I just don't really like
Look out!
the difficulty.
What a move! It's looking bad.
Dadgummit! Like that little
Here they come!
cretin going into the same area as I am.
It's looking bad. Look out! Alright! No! Here they come!
And just Van in the background just saying it's looking bad all the time.
It's looking bad.
Alright, just get used to that.
Oh
Lord have mercy, get used
no.
to
It's
that.
looking bad.
Because he's going to be saying that a lot. Just get used to him saying that.
What a move!
I gotta avoid the nasties.
No! It's looking bad. No!
You stinking. I can never predict where it's gonna go. I can never predict where that little Kraton monster thing will go.
Look out! It's looking bad. Oh no.
That's the thing. You just cannot predict where it's just gonna go.
Alright.
And again, you gotta get all these yellow
No!
circles, too, in order to win.
Oh no. It's looking bad. What a move!
Yeah, you just gotta get all of these circle things
Oh no. Look out!
without dying.
No!
I gotta avoid the nasties.
Oh no. No! Oh no.
Come on, come on, Vin. You don't want me to end up dying, do you?
Switch tracks!
It's looking bad. Game on!
Again. Definitely one of my least favorite. I like the design of it. I can definitely say that, but yeah, it's just the difficulty, though. You can just never predict, like, the different track that he's going to go sometimes.
It's looking bad. Game on! Oh no. It's looking bad. All right.
Just gotta get all of these.
I gotta avoid the nasties!
Look out! What a move! No!
Vin just saying no, though.
Here they come!
Like, yeah, this one definitely takes me a while. As y'all can probably see why.
It's looking bad. No!
I'm such an idiot.
Game on!
Just for doing that. Going straight into his direction like that.
Oh no. Look out!
I just know he's gonna
No!
turn if I turned. I know he was gonna do something.
Alright!
Again, you can never predict where it's gonna go. Okay, there's those last balls that we need. Lord have mercy. Yeah, that takes way too long.
Got the cipher.
Great work, Jack. Just got the info beamed here. That cipher key will unlock the war factory doors. We'll get on it right away and get back to you.
Listen, Ben, we've got things to do, but we'll keep in touch. We promise.
Like, yeah, that just takes too long. That just takes way too long to do than it should. Like, goodness me. That should not take as long as it does. But it does. It especially comes down to luck as well. It especially comes down to pure luck. Yeah, that especially just comes down to pure luck. we can't grab the health packs while we're on here. While we're riding. Can't get the health packs. Hang on, I do. Get on this. Yeah, I got some. Get some of those precursor orbs there. Okay. We're gonna use the light jack just so I can heal. Just so I can heal. And just because I'm desperate. Just because I'm desperate, too. I was just desperate there.
We got a big one this time, Jack. That decoder you found helped us decipher the gate key for the main KG War Factory. We can get inside now, and we need our best people on the raid.
Oh, gee. I wonder who that might be.
There is a good chance that factory is doing more than just making deathbots.
I want to know who's behind it all. How are so many deathbots being made? Where are they getting the supplies and the eco? Something about this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, right into the hornet's nest. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, remind me when to laugh.
Remind him when to laugh. But yeah, I think that's where we conclude this pre-stream here. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'd like to subscribe to the channel. Make sure everybody sends there on me anything new. Like to know y'all think. Definitely hope y'all also have a great Thanksgiving as well. Thanksgiving Day when tomorrow. And yeah. Catch you on next one.